So this January, my granddad passed from brain damage. The month before, which was Christmas, he gave me his old record player and a few records. Most of them were Elvis and other bands I had never heard of. I didn't really like Elvis too much, but he wanted me to have them, so I kept them. I managed to find my kind of songs on some records online, so I picked them up from the person who sold them. When I came home, one of the Elvis records was playing. Mind you, I still lived with my parents and only recently moved out. I thought maybe my mother or father put it on and forgot to turn it off. My parents had just left for work and eventually I forgot about it. Nothing happened for the next few weeks, until one night. This night was the reason I moved out. I was messaging my girlfriend and heard my cat meowing at the front door, so I went downstairs and let him out. I then heard a deafening bang come from my room. It made my heart skip about 5 beats. I was home alone at the time and it was about 8:30 p.m. I ran downstairs to my room and my granddad's records were spread out all over the floor, yet the player was untouched. The door behind me slammed shut and my light turned off. I went to reach for my phone, but it was going crazy. I jumped into bed, hid under the covers, and cried. I heard my phone ringing. It was my girlfriend and I was able to control my phone now. She was panicking. "Lily, what's wrong? You called, but when I answered, you said nothing. Are you okay?" I told her I was downstairs and never called. Then her signal cut off and I was forced to hang up. At this point, I was scared, confused, and felt sick. I heard ringing in my ears and my name being said in a deep satanic voice over and over. I couldn't stop it. And eventually, I cried myself to sleep. The next day, I sold the record player. I packed my things and I went to a motel till I got enough money to move out. I still don't know if it was the house, the record player, or what, but at this point, I just wanted a house of my own far away from there. A few weeks after that incident in my room, I started having strange nightmares where I was tied to a chair with a table in front of me. The record player sat on the table covered in blood. I could hear kids screaming and footsteps behind me, but I was paralyzed. I always woke up crying in a cold sweat. I would then tell my girlfriend and then she would come over if she could. She always believed me because her house was haunted too. She'd stay the night if her parents let her. I'm a year older than her. My girlfriend was very religious and would always bring her Bible and holy water. Eventually, we moved in together and everything was fine after that. The nightmares stopped and I felt normal again. Although, I never feel alone. Like my granddad's always with me.